Okay, you are already working, been selected as IRS,
Yes, sir.
and you have joined income tax in this thing.
Yes, sir.
Still in Nagpur or where means undergoing training or in
Yes, sir. Earlier, sir, I took year last year, so I have just joined in December in Nagpur, sir.
okay. So what is your optional subject?
Sir, sociology.
Sociology. You have done your master's in sociology, right? Hmm?
Yes,
That
sir. I have done masters, sir.
done master's, okay. So you're right now in Nagpur. So lot many things are happening in Nagpur.
Yes, sir.
Hmm?
Violence is being
Yeah,
spread, but I think it is under control now, sir.
that is under control. Okay. And
Yes,
what is
sir.
the reason of this problem?
Sir, reason was there were some groups which demanded removal of the grave or tomb of Aurangzeb from the land of
Hmm.
Maharashtra, sir. So then misinformation was spread that some people have burned some religious texts or religious books as well as the replica of distrust and led to violence in the state, sir, in the city, sir.
Okay. So history is a problem. Hmm?
Sir, interpretation and representation of history is a problem in my opinion.
Yeah, that is true. Means as it is means something written on a page or book is not a problem. But while interpreting and applying it, that may be an issue, and that
Yes,
is
sir.
what is happening. Hmm?
Yes, sir.
And this is not peculiar to
Yes, sir.
India only, happening elsewhere also.
No, sir, this misrepresentation of history.
No, means misrepresentation plus rewriting of history. There are so many issues interconnected.
Sir, in my opinion, I think this is part and parcel of human society. Everywhere humans try to as well from the perspective of their ideology, sir. So this happens everywhere. For example, sir, Bangladesh nowadays rewriting its school textbooks, and Pakistan has done this in the past. So this happens in almost all the societies.
But I means the opinion, I'll say that even if history is ideological, written from ruler's point of view, or maybe patently wrong also. Okay. Or may not
Yes,
be
sir.
wrong, but maybe kind of not giving the true fact, sorry, all the facts of that particular period. But that also serves a
Yes, sir.
purpose. Is it true? Some kind of purpose it serves.
Sir, sir, there are various thinkers who says that ideology is something that is totalitarian in its true state, but which represents only partial reality of the world, sir. So, if a group of person presents history from their ideological perspective, it helps them to integrate their groups, as well
Hmm.
as for example, sir, history can be represented in a way where people can be mobilized for a global cause or for a wider social cause, sir. For example, uh, uh, for re-energizing the national ideas, nationalism in among the people. So at times it can be interpreted in a good manner as well. So
But then you see, Manoj, there may be certain groups which may have some complaint that even their history is missing from the overall this thing, what history is being taught.
sir, in India itself, sir, our is a diverse society, and our historical textbooks, school textbooks are not. It is being said that it is not representing the entire social structure of India. For example, sir, Northeast societies have complained for long that their history, their culture has not been represented effectively. Then
Hmm.
there are various groups within the mainstream society or the mainland India that, for example, sir, Jats of Rajasthan, Haryana, they say that they have a great past, but it has not been represented effectively. And the Delhi and the Mughal Sultanate is being given overemphasis on the historical textbooks in the historical textbook. So it has been raised multiple times in the past as well.
Should be writing that history afresh.
Sir, I'll say providing effective representation of all the communities is necessary so that we can teach our upcoming generations about the diversity and diversity of Indian society and presenting facts the way they used to be is necessary for developing a good and a humorous society.
Okay, anyway, let us leave aside history. So you have a hobby of watching Rajasthani comedy short videos,
Yes, sir.
right? So
Yes, sir.
how these Rajasthani comedy videos or comedy itself is different from comedy in other part of India?
Sir, like it being a regional comedy videos, they are basically recorded in Rajasthani language. They are based upon local themes of the rural society of Rajasthan, as well as they are also recorded in the backdrop of Rajasthani rural societies.
Hmm.
So they are more so hover around the local themes, local stories, and local things, various things ongoing in the local society of Rajasthan, specifically this northwestern Rajasthan, northeastern Rajasthan society, sir.
So what does it teach us? Comedy.
Sir, it teaches many things. First of all, to remain happy, sir, which is very necessary in today's society. Then second thing is, along with this spreading of happiness, they also sometimes touch various social issues, various national issues, and various other issues which need to be resolved. And then they also provide a way forward for that, or a good insight on those things, the way society functions.
I see now comedy is becoming a dangerous profession also.
Uh, Sir, given some cases in recent time, like some comedians have made some vulgar comments during their podcast and their videos, and state has taken action against them, and also society has shown reservation against such misuse of their influence. So it is not dangerous in the sense being a profession, but the way a person should take it as a responsibility is something which is necessary, sir.
But who should decide who is vulgar and who is not vulgar? Is it state or society?
Sir, sir, state and laws are reflection of a society itself, sir. So, a society, what is acceptable in the values and the traditions of the society need to be respected by laws as well as people who are in influence. For example, sir, if you take divorce is something that is not cherished in Indian society, but it is very common in Western societies. So, the states should reflect the society, and the social values need to be the standard guide, and the constitutional morality need to be the standard guide to decide the morality of these actions.
When that is contradictory, when it is constitutional morality, and then you cannot say that state means society's this thing morality or views. They should be more in consonance or in means in line with the constitutional morality. And most of the time, many of the issues, like you said about divorce, or maybe the yesteryear's sati,
Yes,
okay,
sir.
child
Yes,
marriage
sir.
is very prevalent in Rajasthan even now. These are oppressive kind of social realities, societal realities. So if we will advocate that these realities, the state should mirror these realities, these oppressive realities, then there will be a problem. So then constitution will have no meaning.
Sir, my perspective is like we have social values and traditions if they are in consonance with constitutional morality, which respects human rights, respects freedom and integrity of human existence, then they need to be respected. And if we in our society have some social issues, for example, this child marriage, sati, or this any all the other issues, the social issues, then they need to be corrected from the perspective of our forefathers who built our constitution and developed our constitutional moralities.
I see vulgarity, obscenity, and use of expletives, etc. is a very subjective kind of issue.
Yes, sir.
Some people may say it's vulgar, it's obscene.
Yes,
In another
yes, sir.
context, okay, in
Yes, sir.
another context, in the eyes of others, it may not be so. It may be means kind of they say it is creative.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So then
Yes,
there
sir.
is a there can be so many public moralities in a country like India.
Sir.
Hmm. So then what
Sir.
will happen?
Sir, I too believe that the expressive freedom of expression need to be respected when it comes to every individual or citizen of India. But when it comes to, sir, like this case, which led to this uproar in society, the statements, very vulgar statements, were about family, and family is an institution which has been cherished by throughout our society, sir. So there need to be some line need to be drawn, sir, that which need not to be need not to be crossed for maintaining the ethics and integrity of the society, sir.
Hmm.
So it has to be interpreted case by case, sir. We can't draw a blank line, but it has to be drawn, sir.
Okay, now you are a very good cricketer also. Hmm?
Yes,
A
sir. Sir, I
cricketer.
beg your pardon, sir. Can
You
you
are a
please
very good
reiterate,
cricketer
sir?
also. You are a cricketer also, na?
Yes, sir.
So you are captain of district cricket team in
Yes, sir.
states
I used to play for.
and under
Yes, sir.
16 category cricket at state level you are represented. So why you did not
Yes, sir.
pursue cricket as a profession?
Sir, I was pursuing cricket as a profession, sir, till 2018. But in 2018, I met an injury, sir, where my ACL and MCL ligament was tear apart, sir. So I have to undergo a surgery for that, and it was taking too long for me to come back to the team, sir. And
Okay.
given a middle class family background, I have to do something to stabilize my career. So that's why I pivoted back to academics, sir.
Otherwise, had there been no injury, then you would have pursued it.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, there is also a break in my academics after my 12th class when I was pursuing cricket as a profession. I
Okay.
was not able to continue with the academics also, sir. So,
Hmm. Okay. Anyway, uh, means now recently this famous badminton player and coach, he gave one interview. Gopi Chand. Have you read that interview?
yes, sir.
What did he say? And is it?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sir, can you please reiterate your last line, sir? Because of network issues, I was not able to hear it.
What did he say? And is it is what he's saying is justified or true?
Sir, in his interview, he stated that all the middle class parents, at least they should reconsider or consider twice before submitting their child to pursue sports as a career. Sir, and he raised various issues like sports persons are not being provided career security, they are not being respected. So whatever I experienced, sir, I too belong to a rural society, sir. So even I was playing at the national level for my state. Even though I was used to be considered inferior to those people who were just going traditional ways and just doing their graduation and all those things, like in my family itself, my cousins as well. So, yes, it is an issue that in our society, sports persons are not being provided the respect they deserve and the hard work they do, sir. And then also we have issues of career stability, sir. Like in individual games, sometimes player who plays at the national level or higher above that, like zonal and all, they get some government jobs. But in when it comes to team sports, sir, it is very difficult to get job even if you are playing junior level representation of your country. career stability is also an issue. Then, if players are meeting some having some injuries and all those things, they are not being provided any support from the boards. So these are issues, but nowadays there are some positive steps have been taken, sir. Like under talks scheme, central government is providing some support. Various state governments are also providing jobs, and initiatives are being taken, sir. But still, we need to do a lot more, sir.
Okay, thank you so much, Manoj. Nice talking to you. Good
Thank you so much.
conversation on varied issues. And
Thank you so much,
now
sir.
you want to ask uh, anything or you have any doubts, we can discuss.
Sir, first of all, beg your pardon, sir, about my appearance because I was being given time of 1:30 p.m., sir. But the interview has been rescheduled or preponed, so I was not that much prepared about it, sir.
No issue because
Then, sir, when it comes,
on the day of interview, you must go like an officer, right? Because you are already an officer.
yes, sir,
So not
yes,
like
sir,
kind of student or candidate, but like an officer. And your
no,
behavior means in general, it's not
yes,
as if
sir,
I have noticed something odd, nothing. But I'm just giving a tip. You must go there and means look like an officer as well as in behavior also, right? Because you are already working and
okay,
with
sir,
that UPSC also,
yes,
right? So that you should keep in mind. Okay. Yeah.
okay,
What
sir,
else?
okay. Sir, about my answers and their representation, and whether I am able to analyze these analytical answers effectively or not, sir.
Yes, the articulation is good and analysis is also good, no doubt about it. Somebody may agree or may not agree with your
Yes.
uh, this thing analysis, right?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
So long as you are not very extreme or irrational in your analysis, means you are giving something out of the work, it means it's okay, means your articulation as well as analysis was good.
Sir. And about representation, sir, am I able to represent myself effectively or not, sir?
So that is okay, means I don't think there is any problem because you mean now you see when you are serving, you have cracked UPSC once and now you're
Yes, sir.
IRS officer, right? So your confidence is
Yes, sir.
elevated automatically. And that, of course, is reflecting right now. And the important question is when you go for the actual interview, then it should reflect. That is why I told you you should
Sir.
go there like an officer. Like the other day, one lady came, this thing 1-to-1, and she's not working, but I think no, she's working. And she's by profession means trained as a lawyer, right? From a very prestigious
Okay,
university. She was saying, I'll go as a means like a lawyer. That is not the way to
sir.
go for interview, no? Okay. You're
Sir.
by training you're a lawyer, but now you're working somewhere else and you're trying for civil
Okay,
services.
sir.
And if you're trained as a lawyer or as a doctor, you you don't go anywhere in the attire of a lawyer or as a lawyer or as a
Sir.
doctor because there are two distinct personalities. You are professionally, you are a lawyer or a doctor,
Yes, sir.
right? Okay, but you don't go there.
Sir.
But your behavior and your confidence should be there. You have done something good, means you
Sir.
trained well, kind of. So when I say you should go there as an officer, it's not like I'm saying that you should means there every now and then you should say I'm a IRS officer. No, behavior
Sir.
and your confidence
Yes,
and
sir.
your look should be decent. That is the point. Okay. And then
Sir.
being an IRS officer, the bar will be much higher than other candidates. Okay.
Sir.
So that is the yes. What else?
And one more thing, sir. Whether my answers are too long or something like that, because I have given various feedbacks by various eminent persons, sir, that my answers at times are too long, sir. So is it the case now as well, sir?
Maybe at times it may be, yes, no doubt. But you can
Okay, sir.
shorten them a bit.
Okay, sir.
Hmm.
Okay. I'll work upon it surely, sir.
If
I have a
you
couple of
if
more
you
days.
will you will try to squeeze in so many points that will you are giving an opportunity for cross questioning. That is the only point. Okay.
Okay,
Second
sir.
point is means when you are answering, the members they should not lose interest in your what you are saying.
Yes, sir.
That you have to take care. I mean that you can make out. Means when you are sitting with 4 5 people and
Yes,
your confidence is also high and you are able to means in an unnerved manner you are means as your officer you are conversing. So then you can always means make out कि आपके सामने बैठा बंदा जो आप में interested है या नहीं है. That is the point. Okay.
sure. Sir. Okay, sir. I'll surely work upon it, sir. I have a couple of more days to go, so I'll do
Thank
it,
you.
sir.
Right. All the best.
Okay,
Thank
sir.
you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
Bye.